We're here to film the making of Auntie's famous cheese boureg. So Auntie, and we have Ariel here too. Hi Ariel. Okay Auntie, so I know that you made the filling kind of to get things going. So first things first, why don't you explain to us and show us how you make the filling?
Okay.
Why don't you show it to us? Hold it up to the camera a little bit. Yeah,
The
there
filling.
you
The filling is ready, but I'll start from the beginning. You need one. Oh, here.
Yeah, right in front of you, exactly.
You need one package, 8-ounce Philadelphia cheese, cream cheese.
Okay.
I always buy the less
Oh, wow.
because when there is too much fat, it comes out. Then 1 pound of shredded mozzarella cheese and 3/4 of feta cheese, 3/4 pound, or if you want less feta cheese, you make it 1/2 pound.
Okay.
And then we put 2 eggs to hold the cheese then you mix it. First I put in the container the feta cheese and cut it with a knife and make it smaller pieces.
You dice it, all of them, and the cream cheese too?
Yeah, in the thing.
Okay, why don't you hold that up?
In the
Kind of tilt it a little bit.
In the container I cut the... See, we're repeating that.
No.
Then I put the mozzarella cheese, then the cream cheese, and I try to cut the cream cheese to slice
Right,
it.
okay.
Then mix it with the
Just a spatula or?
fork, this type
I
of
see,
fork,
okay.
so that it will go mix it well. Then I have the spatula too. Then after I mix it quite a bit, then I put the 2 eggs in there and mix it.
I see.
Then it's ready.
Okay. So once you get it, all the cheese
Yeah.
at the right size
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
mixed
see?
up, then you put the,
Yeah.
okay.
Then we start with the pastry puff.
Okay.
I buy this brand.
Kind of
because
tilt it up, so we can read it.
Indo-European puff pastry. It's 5 by 5 inch.
Okay.
Okay. Then before the you have to have some utensils ready.
Okay.
So I have this that my sister Shaki bought, so that we'll just put the
Flour.
flour, make it ready.
Flour is important.
Yeah. Then we take.
And then you also have, I see, some scissors, 2
Yeah.
brushes, a
But
knife.
one brush, dry brush, is I'll show it afterwards to wipe the top of the boureg if there's too much flour on it.
Okay.
But we need the flour to open the dough,
Okay.
because if it's 5 by 5, but we usually open it on
And I didn't get a
rectangle.
good view of the. Let me just show
brand.
this to the camera really quick. It's Indo-European puff pastry squares. No cholesterol, no preservatives, and you get 10 squares in the package, and they're 5 by 5 inches.
Okay. I have bought some other brands from other places, but they're almost the same.
This is the one that works the best.
Okay. You know, there is one thing about this dough. If you could figure out the grain, which way you can open, it's much easier. But sometimes I can't tell.
You want to go with the grain when you
Yeah,
open it.
it's easier to make it rectangular.
I see.
But I can't sometimes, like this maybe. So there is 10 in a package. I make 5 at a time. It's easier to...
Okay.
Then we put some more let me show one, honey, like this, very little, so that it won't stick to the rolling pin.
Just a nice
If you
little
don't-
even dusting.
If you don't have rolling pin, you can use the other. What do they call this?
That's a rolling stick,
Stick. Okay, rolling.
which that's used on the Don of Hots video.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetie, I think that's good.
Okay.
Very good.
Stop it. We're going to make the square dough to a rectangular. So I'll roll it just one way. You have to go one way. You just, one way, yes.
Yeah,
See how nice it goes?
perfect. So that's
See,
when you
this
know that
one-
you got the right
This
grain.
one, it wasn't the right game because this one, let me do this to honey. Just, sometimes I look like this to get this.
A little more flour going.
We have to cut this from the middle area. And then we put the cheese. The cheese doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. It has to be on almost one side like that so that we can fold
I see.
the dough
You-
overlap.
Each one gets what, 2 tablespoons?
No,
Or 1 tablespoon?
one table. Well, close to 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
I put it, and like this one doesn't look big enough, so
Right, alright. So like one nice
1 tablespoon,
round heaping.
yeah.
Okay. That works.
Also that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I have another brush with some water.
Okay.
I have to edges so that the dough will stick together. If not,
I see.
it doesn't.
Very interesting.
Some people put egg, but we have egg inside, so water is holding it too.
Right.
Okay? Then I'll just cover it like that, see?
How much hot are you?
Mhm.
I see.
No, with the fork.
Oh,
Now,
You
with
gotta
the
crimp it.
fork, Ariel is going to perk it, or whatever they call it.
but
Crimp?
No, not like this. Like this. Hmm?
oh, okay.
I'll
That's
do
how
it.
Auntie gets it to be so cute.
Cute
Okay.
and cuddly.
Perfect.
That's how she gets it to be cute and cuddly.
Yeah.
Okay. And Ariel is
Not
helping
too hard.
us.
Yeah, just put a little indentation. There you go.
Yeah, do it strong so that it will stick. Thank you, Ariel, for helping.
Ariel's
So
a
that's
great
it.
helper.
Then, if you want to put it in the freezer or in the refrigerator for a few days, you can keep it in the refrigerator for a few days. Then, when you're going to cook or bake, well, if there is too much flour, we want to brush it off. We don't have too much flour, so okay.
Right.
Then when you're going to bake it, we make 3
Just little slits
slits.
so they don't pop.
Yeah, because the steam has to come out from someplace. If you
Mhm.
don't have that, it starts
Oozing out.
oozing out.
I see.
Mayra navgok nergem. Thank you, Ariel. You're doing a good job.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay. So that's that. Now, did you get all
I
the...
think we got it. We have everything up to how do you bake it.
Do you have any other question?
I don't think on the preparation that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. So we have now for baking 400 degrees temperature for 15 minutes.
Okay.
But
On a whole tray.
different
Ovens.
ovens varies.
You have a gas or electric?
I have electric and it's not very good.
Okay, so you use a toaster oven even?
Yeah, for if we're going to cook 4 or 5 like now.
Okay. But, alright.
Who made those berets?
Ariel was helping.
Ariel
Yeah.
made. She made one.
Look at these buddies in here, how perfect they look. They're almost ready.
Listen,